in the sky he goes. Flight simulator, wind blows. Titan's parachute, he knows. Hoarding drinks like a pro. Flying high, the clouds are near. Boeing is the love, no fear. Airbus, hey, let's make it clear. Bradley soaring, got the gear. Boom, he says and takes the flight. In the sky, day and night. Bradley's world is out of sight. Flying high, oh so tight. Navigating stars and lights, bunches cheering through the night. Boom again with all his might. Bradley's dreams all take flight. Rain and shine, he's in the zone. Up above, he's never alone. Parachute and drinks he owns. Every sky his only throne. Boom, he says and takes the flight. In the sky, day and night. Bradley's world is out of sight. Flying high, oh so tight. Flying high, oh so tight. Flying high, oh so tight. Navigating stars and lights, watchers cheering through the nights. Boom again with all his might. Bradley's dreams all take flight. Radar shine, he's in the zone. Up above, he's never alone. Parachute and drinks he owns. Every sky his only throne. Boom, he says and takes the flight. In the sky, day and night. Bradley's world is out of sight. Flying high, oh so tight. Flying high, oh so tight. Flying high, oh so tight.
Bradley's in the cockpit flying. Virtual skies, no denying. Boeing's the love he's buying. Airbus, please, now he's crying. Boom, boom in the night. Bradley's soaring, reaching high. Parachute tight, that's right. Archer watching, hoarding light. Nightclub lets Bradley's game. Drinks in hand, ain't no shame. Sim sky's never the same. High above where he claims fame. Boom, boom in the night. Bradley's soaring, reaching high. Parachute tight, that's right. Archer watching, hoarding light. Nightclub lets Bradley's game. Drinks in hand, ain't no shame. Sim sky's never the same. High above where he claims fame. Boom, boom in the night. Bradley's soaring, reaching high. Parachute tight, that's right. Archer watching, hoarding light. Hear the engines roaring loud. Bradley soaring past the crowd. Sky high dreams make him proud. In that Boeing flying proud. Boom, boom in the night. Bradley soaring, reaching high. Parachute tight, that's right. Archer watching, hoarding light. But the engines roaring loud. past the crowd. Sky-high dreams make him proud. In that Boeing flying proud.
Beyond ATC connected.
Boom, boom in the night. Bradley soaring, reaching high. Parachute tight, that's right. Archer watching, hoarding light.
Good evening, everyone. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday to ya. It is Tuesday, right? Yeah. Happy Tuesday. Welcome. How's everybody doing? Thanks for joining us. We're back at it with some more Flight Sim 2024. And this is going to be a fun flight. We are back in a Boeing, back in our familiar territory with what we love. As you saw from the thumbnail, we're back in a 777, and the 737-800 from PMDG should be dropping shortly. They've been previewing that, if you guys have seen it on the YouTubes. We are flying British Airways today. Oh my gosh. And look at us with a custom airport. Look at us getting all fancy with it. So we're gonna have a custom airport for our, oh my gosh, for our departure airport, and we're gonna have a custom airport for our arrival airport. And if we do a second flight, which I'm kind of up in the air about, then we'll maybe do some more custom airports. But who we got in the house? Hello, Saul. Welcome. Good to see you. And Let's Soda. Hello. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. How you doing? All right. So, yeah. So we're flying from London, Gatwick, to Frankfurt, Germany. Damn, this airport looks good, dog. Hell yeah. I'm pretty excited about this. I need to do custom airports more often. On top of that, we are doing a brand new sound pack for the 777. So your immersion is going to be even better as far as the sounds go in the flight. And what else? Let's see, we had that. Sounds. I thought there was one other thing. Oh yeah, I'm gonna try Beyond ATC again. We've had issues with Beyond ATC recently, but we'll try it. Sir, hello, welcome. Thanks for joining us. Hope you're doing fantastic. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Anyway. Oops, that's the wrong button. Sorry, y'all. I'm refreshing my memory on some stuff here. But here's our beautiful cockpits. Oh, I remember the other thing. We have reverse thrust now. Oh, why is it not working? Oh, maybe because the engine's off. But yeah, look at that. Oh. Oh. Oh no, they're not coordinated. There we go. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see once the engine started. Hopefully they'll working. When I was testing earlier, it was working. Speed brakes working fine. Flaps. Listen to those sounds and the clicks. Aren't they nice? Hell yeah. Well, we've never really done reverse thrust because I can never get it to program correctly to my my throttle quadrant. But I fucked with it and we got it working. Okay, I see we still have the same issue we had previously with the frickin' it just randomly shoots up. So that's still a problem. We'll have to do that. Listen to the frickin' squeaking. Like you need a WD-40 the frickin' throttles here. This is pretty cool. You know what, RLG? I am worried about it. Yep, see, I didn't touch that and the throttle just moved itself up like that. But anywho, we'll deal with it. Pull up our handy, oh, there it goes again. Pull up our handy dandy checklist here. Also, we should
Boarding requested.
request boarding, British Airways. Let's put our parking brake on. All right. Here comes the jetway. Oh, baby. All right, is it gonna actually get the door? Okay, yeah, it's close enough to the door. All right. All right, all right, all right. I fucks with it. Let's go for a quick walk. Request ground power. You know what? Sure. Fuck it. Oh, this isn't like Airbus where you can just click the thingies. Attach, push, back, tug, no. No.
You want to board crew?
I want to board both.
Pilot's boarding starting.
Sick. All right, so we need to open this door for immersion purposes. So. Ground ops, store management.
Crew boarding starting.
Oh, it says it's open. Is it open though? It says there's shit that's open, but I'm not seeing any doors that are open. Open aft cargo and forward cargo. Aft cargo and forward cargo. Oh, there we go. Opening. Okay. There we go. Now we've got a little bit of immersion going on here. Sick. Okay. Let's take another walk. Oh gosh, I opened the wrong door. Hell's bells. Okay, so we need to open the second one. Watch, I bet you they're walking through a door right now. All right, there's the crew. Looking good. Okay, good. They're not walking through a door. But we probably should go ahead and close that other door. You know, being that we don't want people jumping out of the frickin' shit. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, let's go ahead and close you. Close, please. Close, please.
Your crew has boarded. Passengers boarding starting.
Okay, passenger boarding is starting. Love to hear it. Oof, 7 frames. Oh gosh, what am I doing? Oh gosh, what am I doing? I'm pressing the wrong freaking buttons here. Hold on. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. Oh, my mouse is locked up. That's a problem. That's a problem. I need to be able to look around. Hello. Yeah, I can't move my shit. Oh no, how did we fix this before? Okay, yeah, the camera's just moving by itself. Gotta love that. All right. Okay, so I can move this way with my frickin' with my hardware. But it won't let me do it with the mouse. That's kind of jank. All right, whatever. May I see your boarding pass? Let's get our checklist here. Okay, so first things first, let's go ahead and turn our batteries on. That might be helpful. Which is battery. Gosh, I'm out of practice. Oh, now the right click is working again. I don't understand it. Batteries. I literally just did this earlier when I was testing some things. Maybe if we turn our flashlight on, we can see better. Oxygen. Oh, there it is. Hot diggity damn, we got batteries. Oh, we need to also connect ground power. Ground power. I don't know where that is on this one. Because I've never used it. Anybody know where the ground power is? What's up, Panda? Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Ground power. Oh, there we go. There we go. We got it. Hot diggity damn. Okay. Hello. While we do that, let's listen to the ATIS.
Report information Charlie, 0207 Zulu, wind 100 at 2, visibility 10 miles or more, scattered at 4,500, temperature 04, 2.04, QNH 1007, landing and departing runway 26 left, transition level 070, advise on initial contact, you have information Charlie.
Okay.
Gatwick Airport information Charlie, 0207 Zulu, wind 100 at 2, visibility 1...
Speedbird 110 heavy radio check.
Speedbird 110 heavy, reading you loud and clear.
Thank you, clearance delivery. You have a great morning now. Come back now, you hear? They just ignore me. Awkward. All right, we've got 100 of our 244 passengers on board already. Love to see it. They've already loaded us up with our cargo, apparently. I think, maybe? Yeah, I think so. All right, so we did that. Now we're going to... Oh, they don't need to do that in the 777. I need to update my checklist. All right, let's put some lights on. Also, this is really, really... It's really... We need to turn that down a little bit. There we go. All right. So we need to turn on our nav light for starters. That's already on. Bling, 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 bling. And our dome lights, if applicable. We don't really need much of a dome light. I mean, I guess we could. All right, that gives us a little bit of light here. Now we've got some screens. Screens are always nice. Let's an IRS. So it knows where we are in the world. Oh, another thing I forgot. Might help to put our flight plan in A. All right, there it is. So London to Frankfurt. Fly, Bradley, fly, 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 fly. All right, there you have that. Gosh, that thing is so tiny. Anywho, let's see. Let's arm the emergency lights, which is going to be the third column near the middle, it says. Emergency lights. Can't you see? Work out tonight. Emergency lights, where are you? Gosh, I'm out of practice. We haven't done a freaking Boeing 777 in a minute. There they are. Oh, I need to update my checklist because that is definitely not the correct spot. Anyway, we'll arm those. And then we will work on the FMC. All right, let's grab our location so it knows where we are in the world. Or put that puppy right there. All right, now it knows where we are. Love that. Fly, 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 fly. And then we need to do our fuel. FSX actions, fuel. Okay, let's see how much fuel we need for this flight. We need 37,631. Let's just do 38,000. Okie dokie then. And then for our payload, let's grab our ZFW, which is going to be 425. Why is this just moving by itself? 425. Why is it moving by itself? Stop it. Stop it. 425.5. 425. Oh, listen to that satisfying clicks. Okay, ZFW is input there. All right. Do we need our... No, that's not what we want. All right, so let's go to routes. Let's do a route request. Pull it in from SimBrief, shall we? Yes, please. Select. Activate that puppy. Execute that puppy. And then I seem to recall that we have to do it twice to make it happy. Ding dong. Figure all that nonsense. Let's go to load route. Route request. We're gonna be taking off 8 right today. So let's put in 0, 8 right. There we go. Everything looks good there. Perfect. Love to see it. Let's execute that puppy. All right, let's do some flight planning, shall we? Departure. We're doing runway 8, right? Oh, looks like it's already selected for us. Gotta love that. The SID that we're taking out of here is gonna be the DV2. Oh my gosh, I need glasses. I made an I made a vision appointment, you guys. It's not till January 8th, but I made a vision appointment, so hopefully I'm gonna be able to see my screen a little better in like a month or so. DVR2P, I think is what it says. Yeah, there we go. It's the very first one. Perfect. DVR transition, so we'll just execute that puppy. We'll go to index. We'll go to arrival. We're going to be landing runway 7 right, so we'll do ILS 7 right. ILS 7 right. We're going to be on the IMCO2C arrival. IMCO2C arrival. Okay, love to see that. With the IMCOM transition. I guess it just automatically does that. I guess, yeah, I guess that's just default. All right, and then for our approach, let's take a look here. So we're gonna be landing 7 right. Oh gosh, they do a very interesting arrival into this airport. What the hell? They do a very interesting arrival into this airport. They do shit weird in Europe, y'all. I feel like I should show this to you because for those of you who don't regularly fly in Europe, hold on, let me show it to you. It's gonna be small, but check this shit out. So God forbid they bring us down, you know, like here to here and then line us up with the runway. No, no, no. they're gonna bring us here, down this way, all the way down here, and then we'll line up for final. Freaking weirdos. But that's what we're doing. So let me just see which approach we're gonna do here. So 7 right, ILS 7 right. So that is the DF654 transition. DF654 transition. Yep, there it is. All right, so let's select that. Perfect. So that's good. That's good. Let's execute that puppy. Did they remove our no, not yet. Okay. All right. Oh, they did close the doors. That's good. All right. All right. I see you. Your bad self. All right. Let's check our legs. Check out them legs. Make sure everything looks good. So this is going to be a little bit of a... They've got a lot of waypoints, y'all, so bear with me here as I go through these. All right, so we're going to depart out. We're going to be going to... Gosh, my vision is ass. DVR 48. And then we're going to 2B, and then D2I, then DVR. Yep, okay, that looks good. Then Cohen. And then cock. Yeah, let's get over that cock. Get on that cock route. Then we're going to zoom out a little bit here. Then we're going to SPI. Then Pesov. And then there's one I can't see. Tobrup. And then we're going to Nilu. And then Kulzo. And then MCOM, and then Ilva, and then MGOD, and then RAMMOD, and then DF431, DF631, DF632, and then Follow. DF 621, 622, 623, 613, 612, 611. 635, 636, 640, 641, 642. 643, 644, and then vectors to final. So, and then it's DF 654. So let's clear that vectors. Gosh, I freaking love a Boeing FMC, y'all. Oh my gosh, I love it. Oh wait, I'm doing that wrong. He's got the time. All right, so 644 to 654. Yes, we want to execute that puppy. 653, 652, 670. 660. And then the runway. Okay, we've got a good route, y'all. Love to see that. What's up, chat? Y'all are hella quiet. I'm gonna get a sip of my beer. All right, let's go to our init ref. 370 for flight level? No, we're going to 350. Why won't it let me do that? Hold on, let's double click our ZFW. Okay, so 425, let's just double cross check that. 425.5, yes, okay. I put the weight in, that's good. All right, now will it let me do 350? Okay, I'm not sure why it's not letting me adjust that. I don't have to put FL.
All aircraft be advised, information Delta now current, QNH 1007.
Alrighty, good to know. So we're gonna have to listen to the ATIS again before we get out of here. Alright, let's just try it for shiggles. I don't think it's needed, but let me cross-check my work here. So flight level, that's the right flight, okay. Flight level 350. 350. Oh, do I have to press reject? Oh, there we go. Okay, perf edit request. Now it's saying flight level 390. What the piss, dog? Get the fuck out of here. It's our fin res, 13.9. All right, that's accurate. Cost index 183. That's correct. Okay, so it's just the cruise altitude. So what do we say? 13.9 on the fin res? Yeah. 13.9 on the fin res. 350. Yep, now it's showing correct. 183 on the cost index. Okay, I am happy with that now. So that's good. All right, let's go to thrust limit. How long do we say the runway was? 10,000 feet? Let me pull up the aircraft chart here. Or I guess I can show it to you guys. We're doing runway 8 right. So yes, it is a 10,000 foot runway, so flaps 5 should be just fine. Okay, let's get our center of gravity. 4.25 on the trim. It's set at 4, so I guess that's good enough. I still need... I always freaking forget to look up the trim shit. Anyway. Oh my gosh, with these freaking things moving by them damn selves. Anywho, what do we have next? See, we did that, we did that, we did that. Oh, hold on. Is our center of gravity on there? Yes, it is. Okay. Oops. Okay, all that looks good. All right, let's set up the MCP. Flight directors are coming on. Runway heading is going to be 077. Oh, Paddalicious heading. All right, 077 on the heading. Love to see it. Next up, we said we're climbing to 35. Transition altitude, we need to remember, is 7,000 in this country. $35. Hold on. There we go. 35,000. Then we're going to turn our auto throttles on. They're already on. Love to see that. We're going to get our V2, which is going to be 157. This is our safe climb out. 157. Perfect. And we'll pre-arm the LNAV and the VNAV. So don't forget about that later. Okay, let's get our pressure. Altimeter, or QNH is 1007. So let's get that set. $1,007. $1,007. Okay, that's good. 1007. All right, let's call clearance. Gatwick clearance, Speedbird 110 heavy. Looking to pick up IFR clearance to Frankfurt with information Delta. I just lied out of my ass. I actually didn't listen to information Delta, but you know.
Speedbird 110 heavy, Gatwick delivery. Thanks for information Delta. Expect runway 26 left. Wizard 1 X-ray departure. Squawk 0103.
Wizard 1 X-ray departure. Squawk 0103. Speedbird 110 heavy.
I had auto respond on.
110 heavy, read back correct. Contact ground 121.805 when ready for pushback or engine start.
Over to ground 121.805 when ready for pushback and engine start. Speedbird 110 heavy. All right, let's actually listen to information Delta here.
2.04, QNH 1007, landing and departing runway 26 left, transition level 070. Advise on initial contact. Do you have information Delta?
Delta.
Gatwick Airport information Delta, 0237 Zulu, wind variable, visibility 10 miles or more, few clouds at 800, ceiling 4,400 broken, temperature 04, 2.04, QNH 1007, landing and departing runway 26 left, transition level 070, advise on initial contact. Do you have information Delta?
How do we turn this shit off?
Gatwick Airport information Delta, 0237 Zulu, wind variable, visibility 10 miles or more, few clouds at 800, ceiling 4,400 broken, temperature 04, 2.04, QNH 1007, landing and departing runway 26 left, transition level 070, advise on initial contact. Do you have All
right, we're gonna switch over to ground. So they told us to expect runway 26 left, so we're gonna have to redo some work here. So let's go back to our departure. Let's put 26 left. I need to update this in Navigraph as well. 26 left. All right, so we're gonna need a new departure. We're gonna be on the Wizzy 1X departure. Wizzy 1X departure, okay. And I don't think there's transition. Let me pull that up. Wizzy X1X. All right, there we go. Let's add that Wiz A1X. All right, add to route. We're having to make some adjustments on the fly here, y'all. All right, so let's execute that puppy. It's just the WizAdd transition. And so we're still gonna follow some KW shit all the way to WizAdd. May K533, WizAdd, and then DVR. All right, so let's put you there, please. Execute that puppy, then we're going to colon, and then the rest should be good. All right, everything else should be good until they tell us that we're going to be landing on a different runway, in which case I don't know if I'm going to feel like doing this again once we're airborne, but it's all good. Okay, let's turn some heat on. Might be chilly up there. Window heat's coming on. Let's go and give you guys some power. Wing and engine anti-ice to auto. That's already on auto, so that's good. Okay, we don't need to worry about that. All right, let's go ahead and start the APU and turn the beacon light on. Let people know that we're getting ready to get out of here. All right, now we're flashing. Okay, let's start the APU. Six left. All right, so we've got to figure out how we're going to get there taxi-wise. They've got a pretty complex shit here. All right, APU should be good. APU's running. All right, good. Gatwick ground, Speedbird 110 heavy request Engine start and pushback.
Speedbird 110, heavy Gatwick ground, pushback approved. Face west.
Pushback approved. We'll face west for Speedbird 110 heavy.
Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push is
All right,
completed.
there goes
and
the
brakes are
gate.
set.
All right, close left entry 5.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Love to hear it. Left entry 5. Close, please. Closing.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Okay, it looked like it closed, but then it reopened. Close, please. Close, please. All right, so that closed. I've already told you to close twice. Close, please. There it goes. And it just reopens. Why are you reopening, you piece of shit? Nobody's telling you to open. Close. Closing.
Locking gear.
Arm. All right. Stay closed. All right. Is everything closed? All right. They want us to face west, so let me take a look at my map here. Let's face west. Okay, so that means we want to be nose right, ass left. I think. Nose right, ass left, yeah. Okay, need to remove the wheel chocks. Remove chocks. Remove chocks. Woo! Oh, maybe I have to... Hold on. Get rid of the ground power. There we go.
Release parking brakes, please.
All right, let's release the parking brake.
Commencing push.
All right.
Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push is completed and brakes are set.
Is it really that cold? Short Dragon, hello, welcome. Thanks for joining us. Hope you're well. Let's take a look at the weather. Variable at 2. Temperature's 4 degrees. It's not freezing. All right, on the pushback. Oh gosh, I hope they're not going to run us into that 737. Thanksgiving was pretty chill. Didn't do much, just ate some pizza and streamed. Alright, yeah, let's not hit the 737, please. Or 767, excuse me. Please don't hit the other plane. My gosh. Idiots.
Please set parking brakes.
All right, let's set the parking brakes. Parking brakes are set. Okay, so apparently in the UK, you don't have to ask for engine start. You just can do it. All right, so they should be unhooking us there. Gatwick ground, request engine start, Speedbird 110 heavy.
Speedbird 110 heavy, runway 26 left, taxi via Kilo, November, Alpha.
Not what I said, but okay. Runway 26 left, taxi via Kilo, November, Alpha, Speedbird 110 heavy. Okay, I guess we just start the engine. So that's cool. Let's see. So beacon light should already be on. All right, let's put our fuel pumps. Oh, also let's kill the dome light. There we go. We'll have to work on our mood lighting once we're airborne. It's a little bright in here for my tastes. But yeah, let's make sure our fuel is on. Fuel pumps. All right, fuel pumps are on. Bleed air. Looks like it's already on. So let's start engine number 2. Oh, you can see the passengers. Let's go. All right, let's give it fuel. In free flight, you can choose whatever aircraft you want to do. In career mode, you have to progress. It's all about what you're feeling. Oh my gosh, that engine sounds amazing. All right, good engine start for engine number 2. Let's go ahead and start engine number 1. Watch that spool up. Come on, engine number 1. You can do it. Oh, there it is. I was looking at the wrong thing. All right, let's give it fuel and go outside. Number 1 should be spooling up there. Love it. All right, let's get engine start. So let's tell the ground crew that we had a good engine start.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect. Unlocking gear.
All right. I'm gonna take out the pen.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Hell yeah, boy.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
All right, he's gonna walk away, wave at us, let us know all is well. Reef, how far away are you gonna get, sir? All right, go and wave at us. All right, good stuff. Thank you. All right, let's go back inside. Hey, Tom, welcome. How's it going, sir? Good to see ya. You just missed the sexy engine start. Also, by the way, I'm doing lower latency, so you might actually be able to talk to me sooner. I didn't do ultra low latency, but we'll have to run a test once we're airborne to see how much of a stream lag there is, or delay, rather. Okay, so we did that, we did that. We did that, we did that, we did that. Okay, let's kill the APU. Bye-bye, APU. All right, hydraulics. So, put these to auto, or on. Put these to auto. I guess we'll just put these to auto as well. All right, taxi light is coming on. I can remember where the taxi light is on this plane. Excuse me. Oh yeah, we should also, seatbelts might be helpful. Bling! Where the hell are my taxi lights? Oh, they're down here. Okay, taxi lights. To the on position, please. Okay, let's do our logo light as well. I think I'm good with that. All right. So we have to taxi via Kilo November Alpha November Alpha. So let me pull up that Kilo November Alpha November Alpha. Kilo November Alpha November Alpha. Kilo November Alpha November Alpha. Okay. All right, so I see what we need to do here. First things first, we should probably pick off the parking brakes. And let's go ahead and... Actually, I feel like we missed a step. Off. I did miss it. Oh no, never mind. Hold on. Yeah, I did. Oh gosh. All right. Projected takeoff for the auto brakes. All right, we're ready to go. Zoom out so we can see the throttles. And let's send it.
All aircraft be advised, information, Echo now current QNH 1007.
Alright, so QNH is still the same. Alright, so we're turning on to November here. Gosh, this airport looks good. I am digging the having an actual real airport modeled. All right, so we're gonna keep following this. And then we're going to turn left at Alpha November, which I believe is going to be this next one here. I believe right here.
Speedbird 110 heavy, contact Gatwick Tower 124.23.
Over to tower 124.23, Speedbird 110 heavy. There is other traffic. It's just automated traffic. Okay, so yeah, we're on Alpha November, so that's correct. And then we're going to be taking a right here on Alpha. And we should be at our runway. If I did this correctly. All right. I made a classic mistake, did I? What'd I do, Tom? Don't yell at me. They told me to do Kilo November, Alpha. I did Kilo, I did November, I did Alpha November. And now I'm on Alpha. What'd I do wrong? Yes, I am on 26 left. We originally set up for 8 right, or 8 right, I think it was. But Beyond ATC told me to switch to expect runway 26 left, so I had to switch everything. Okay, so we're doing flaps 5. So let's go ahead and set that up. AV, hello, welcome. Welcome to a non-Airbus stream. Are my flaps coming out? Am I just blind? Maybe they came out. I just couldn't see them because of the frickin' jet blast. 26 right and 8 left is not used. Unless 26 left, 8 right is closed. Oh, yeah, we're on 26 left. All right, yeah, I think flaps are out, so, but let's check our work. Oh, flaps 15. Bloody hell. Good thing we checked. Our flaps 5. Oh, there's someone on final there. Okay, flaps 5 looks good. Let's do... Did they ever give us a squawk code? Hold on, let me scroll back up here. Oh, they did give us a squawk code. I just didn't do it. Hells bells. All right, they wanted us to squawk 0103. 0103. Terra mode. Oh, it's already in Terra mode. And is the transponder on? Oh, yes, it is. Okay, so that's good. All right, that's good. We did flaps. We did auto brakes. Let's turn our lights on. Oh, we got someone landing. Let's go. Hell yeah. Is there another one on final? No, I guess that was the one that we saw. Seemed like they were further out. All right. Wing lights coming on.
Exit right at Golf. Exit right at Golf. Tomjet 225.
Turn these puppies on. Strobe lights coming on. Landing gears coming on. All right, we are lit up like a Christmas tree now. Make sure we're looking pretty. We are looking pretty. 20 frames with a 5090, Jesus Christ. Yeah, we need to do some research there on that. Anywho. Should you switch to the YouTube chat if you want? It's up to you. Whichever you prefer. Or you can have both up. I won't complain. Okay, we did that. Lights are good to go. Transponder's good to go. All right, let's do this damn thing. Gatwick Tower, Speedbird 110 heavy, holding short, runway 26 left, ready for departure.
Speedbird 110 heavy, runway 26 left, line up and wait.
Runway 26 left, line up and wait, Speedbird 110 heavy.
Tomjet 225, monitor ground 121.805. Ground 121.805, Tomjet 225, have a good morning. Speedbird 110, heavy Gatwick Tower, wind 2702, runway 26 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 26 left, clear for takeoff, Speedbird 110 heavy. Alright, it's probably telling us our checklist isn't complete because I don't do the frickin' in-plane checklist. I do external. Yep. Checklist incomplete. Alright, so we're good. We are chillin'. Bring the throttles up, hold the brakes. They appear to be good, and... auto throttle on. Toga. Send it.
Airspeed live. 80 knots.
80 knots, check. What's up, Dave? Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Hope you're doing well. Oh, what happened to my V speeds?
Positive rate.
You're coming up.
Speedbird 110, heavy contact
yelling at me. Oh, flaps are coming up. Sorry. Is the auto throttle on? Hold on.
Speedbird 110, heavy contact London Control 133.18.
Over to London Control, 133.18, Speedbird 110 heavy. Okay, there we go. Damn, we took off like a freaking rocket ship out of there. My gosh. London Control, Speedbird 110 heavy. I can't read my screen. 4,000 maybe?
Speedbird 110 heavy, London Control, identified, climb to flight level 170.
Up to flight level 170, Speedbird 110 heavy. Gosh, we climbed out of there so freaking fast. All because I wanted to look at the outside view. I didn't even get to watch my flaps come up. All right, let's give it to the autopilot. Is there gonna be a 747 stream? Yeah, we're waiting on PMDG to drop their 747. I've done the the default one. It's okay. No, I'm not. That's default voices for Beyond ATC. All right, they cleared us up to 17,000, but we're still sitting here at 68. We're just following the SID, so whatever. VNAV and LNAV is on. They want us at or above 5,000, and then at the next waypoint, we're going to 6,000. Yeah, they cleared us straight up to 17, but I don't know. I'm not super comfortable doing that. Guess we could just go vertical speed to 17. I don't know, what's a good climb rate? 25? Okay, we really need to work on our mood lighting. This is a little bright in here for my taste. I just turn this down. Will that help things? Still seems bright. But then again, they have like 50 million different light controls on the 777. Let's take a look outside. And turn that down. Ain't it purty? Don't mind the drop to 8 frames there for a second. Oh, it's so good to be back in a Boeing. We got the 737 coming soon, hopefully. I'm surprised the airspace isn't busier. I guess it is, what, 4 a.m. in the morning in the UK right now or something like that? 3 or 4 a.m. Okay, let's switch over to standard pressure. Definitely forgot about that. And let's... Do I have any passengers? We do. Hold on, I'll show you. Let me just turn off some stuff here. Off. Actually, I don't know what altitude they do that in the UK, so we're just gonna do it now. Screw it. Yep, there's other passengers. There they are. Excuse me, pardon me. Excuse me, pardon me. Coming through. That's my routine. Yep, there's other passengers. Oh my gosh, 14 frames with a 5090. Get the fuck out of here. Midnight M5, there's only about 7 flights. Ah, that explains why our radio is so quiet right now. Pass out some peanuts. How's it going, everybody? Hope you're doing well. This dude kind of looks like me. You've seen my picture in the Discord, you know. That dude kind of looks like me. But yeah, there's the passengers.
Speed 110 heavy, contact London control 118.475.
Over to London control 118.475, Speedbird 110 heavy. London control, Speedbird 110 heavy, flight level 150 for flight level 170.
Speedbird 110 heavy, London control, good morning. Radar contact, climb to flight level 350.
Up to flight level 350, Speedbird 110 heavy. 1,000 below. Alright, switched over to VNAV, please. Oh no, that's the one says that's 6,000. That's gonna descend us. Never mind. Back to vertical speed, please.
London control, quality 4834, descending via toss for 1 alpha, flight level 216. Quality 4834, London control, identified.
Alright, let's go and zoom out here a wee bit. Oh yeah, we can probably turn off our wing lights now. You can't even really see the wing lights. Oh, there you can. The engine sounds so good with the Boris pack. Oh, baby. Alright, yeah, let's kill our wing lights. Alright, landing lights are off, runway turn-off lights are off, taxi light is off. Strobe light is on. I think we're good. Alright, I need to figure out...
Flights to 6566 heavy, contact East Midlands, approach 134.18.
Contact East Midlands, approach 134.18, flights to 6566 heavy.
They have lights over here. Oh, here we go. Yes. Thank you. So that helped that. That helped that one? No. Alright, so we need to figure out what this, where this light is, where this light control is. But at least we were able to dim this a little bit. Oh, floodlights.
Good morning, London Control, Carter Bridge 3 Foxtrot Sierra, descending via Hamilton Echo, flight level 360.
Yeah, I don't know what that light is controlling.
Foxtrot Sierra, London Control, identified.
Damn, they still would have us at 6,000? That is wild. Holy shit, J-Storm is with us before we're landed. Hi, J-Storm, welcome. How's it going? Oh, hi, Felix. We're taking you to Frankfurt, Germany today.
I-6751 heavy, contact London Control 118.775.
Contact London Control 118.775, I-6751 heavy.
All right, let's take a look at Navigraph here. See where we're at. All right, we're crossing some water here. Going for sausage. You guys can get sausage, sure.
FedEx 5202 heavy, descend to 6,000 feet, QNH 1007. Descend to 6,000 feet, QNH 1007, FedEx 5202 heavy.
Oh, rip. Did I not say hi, Bryce? I thought I did. What's up, Bryce? Welcome. Hi, Straight Keith. Welcome, welcome.
London Control, French Post 7 Sierra November, flight level 340. French Post 7 Sierra November, London Control, radar contact.
All right, I need to check some stuff here. Approach chart. So we're gonna need to plan our parking. Okay, don't have to do that in this plane. All right, got that.
United 944 Heavy. Contact Paris Control 126.475. Bye-bye. Contact Paris Control 126.475. United 944 Heavy. Globe Express 4 Sierra November Heavy. Contact East Control 34.1.
Very pretty. Oh, we started at London Gatwick. Hence the British Airways. Which can't really see that well unless you're familiar with the tail. Yeah, approximately an hour. Oh, did we just hit top of climb? We did. I heard the engine spool back. That was cool. Hell yeah. All right, so we're at top of climb. Let's take a look at our 35,000. It's our top of climb. Level 350.
Speedbird 110 Heavy. Contact Paris Control 126.475. Have a good morning.
Over to Paris Control 126.475. Good morning. I ain't afraid to get high. Paris Control, Speedbird 110 Heavy, flight level 350.
Speedbird 110 Heavy, Paris Control, radar contact.
All right, let's take a look at our destination altitude here. Actually, let me pull up Navigraph. Field elevation for the arrival is 363.
Post 4463, contact Brussels Control 125.0.
Contact Brussels Control 125.
So 4,000. All right.
4463.
We're just gonna put in 2,000 on the MCP. I think that should be safe.
FedEx 6235 Heavy, Denatry Alpha, runway 18 right. Report ready for descent.
Runway 18 right. Ready for descent. FedEx
Which button is it?
6235 Heavy.
FedEx 6235 Heavy, descent to flight level 240.
Descent to flight level 240 FedEx 6235 Heavy.
FedEx 6235 Heavy, contact Brussels Control 125.0.
Center on 125.0 FedEx 6235 Heavy.
Crazy, I ain't gonna lie. Andres and Cincinnati.
Speedbird 110 Heavy, contact Brussels Control 125.0.
Over to Brussels Control 125.0 Speedbird 110 Heavy. Good morning. Brussels Control Speedbird 110 Heavy, flight level 350. We're chilling. We're back in a Boeing, Jess. I'm so happy.
Speedbird 110 Heavy, Brussels Control identified. French Post 8 Lima Victor, 127.6, bye-bye.
Contact landing radar 127.6, French post 8, Lima Victor.
There's our co-pilot. Unfortunately, we don't have George. I really, really, really hope that they get us George back, aka Otto from Airplane. That takeoff was interesting. I didn't pull my flaps fast enough, so we kind of sped there. Sip, sip. Damn, flying over Europe at nighttime is nice. There's like all of the cities. I really need to figure out how to turn this lighting down. It's quite annoying. Is it this one maybe? Nope, it wasn't that one. Oh wait, I did something there. Hold on. Okay. So we just need to figure out this lighting and we'll be good. By the nav to the left.
Center on 127.6, French coast 4463, bye-bye.
Is it this one? Nope, not that one. Is it this one? Nope, not that one. Is it this one? Nope. Is it this one? Nope. Behind the red switches behind the throttle? That's radio. That's like fire alarm shit. What's up, Andy? Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Hope you're well. Yeah, I'm pretty good with the lighting on the 737, but the 777 lighting is confusing as shit. Alright, I gotta pee. I'll be right back, y'all. Oh gosh. we are back. They are on the upper control panel, okay. The door flew off, oh no. Fire in the cargo hold, gosh. You guys are having all the emergencies while I'm gone. All right, we can go back up top and check.
Brussels Control, quality 60 Romeo. Good morning. Flight level 235.
Where's our top of descent, by the way?
Brussels Control identified. Continue climb to flight level 240.
Oh, there's our top of descent. So about
Continue climb to flight level
80 miles out from our top of descent. Let's keep trying to figure this out. The San Andreas yellow cab. Nope, it's not that one. Is it this one? Nope. Okay, there's that one. I don't know what light this is controlling. You handled it? Alright, thanks J-Storm. Good looks. Appreciate you. Alright, now we don't want dome lights. Man, I don't know.
United 944 Heavy, Brussels Control. Expect a Nuku 6 Romeo, runway 7.
Wait, different than the Airbus? Oh yeah, I feel at home in a Boeing.
United 944 Heavy.
But the Airbus hasn't been bad. This lighting is annoying the living piss out of me.
Sierra Romeo, dead by 1 Delta, runway 07 left. Report ready for descent.
I'm going to San Andreas in a yellow cab.
Quality 6 Sierra Romeo, descend to 5,000 feet, QNH 1013.
Descend to 5,000 feet. Quality 6 Sierra Romeo.
Quality 6 Sierra Romeo, contact line and radar 118.505.
Oh, is that the only plane you've learned so far, Big Jess? I started on the 737. That's what I learned first. And then I learned the 787. And then the 777. Somewhere mixed in there was an attempt at the A320, but I failed miserably. And then we went back to the Airbus just recently. Hi Shannon, welcome. With Boeing, you feel at home. Yes, Shannon. I got the Boris sound pack that was on sale. So we have good sounds now. Can't really tell because we're in cruise, but oh my gosh, the takeoff sounds were amazing. And like the engine startup, oh, chef's kiss. Mwah. Oh, so I need you guys to help me. We're streaming in low latency instead of normal latency, so I want to see how far the stream is behind right now. So when I tell you not yet, you're gonna type cat in the chat, and we're gonna see how far behind the stream is on the YouTube side. On Twitch, it's really quick, but just curious. Alright, so when I tell you, type cat in the chat. Alright, in 3, 2, 1. Cat in the chat.
United 944 Heavy.
Sing for new life. I'm just Antonelli. Dog. There it is. Okay. So we're only about 10 seconds behind. Nice. 10 to 13 seconds behind. I think the normal one is usually like 20 to 30 seconds behind. That's not so bad. So, and the stream hasn't been shitting itself, so I'm gonna try and remember to keep doing low latency, and then in time we'll try ultra low latency. So I'm not like responding to y'all shit like 30 seconds later. You'll see Andre Santinelli. Can't touch him. I think it's just because all the leaves fell off the trees around my house, so the internet hasn't been shitting the bed as much lately. But we still need fiber. We definitely desperately need fiber. You have both up? Only up half a second. Okay, cool. Well, I'm gonna try and remember to do low latency, and as long as the stream continues to be stable at different times of day and different days of the week, we'll do that, and then maybe we'll try ultra low. Yes, winter is good internet time, straight up, Shannon. And I'm supposed to get fiber sometime this winter, but I'm not holding my breath. Y'all doing good? Y'all chilling? Let's see how the less rich people are doing back there. Yes, there is a baby screaming audio pack. That is part of it. Yes, indeed. How's it going, sir? Oh, you lucky. How's everybody doing back here? But yes, there's definitely like chatter in the cabin with the sound pack, as well as like babies crying and stuff. It's pretty neat.
Vessels control, French post 7 Romeo Bravo, flight level 388. French post 7 Romeo Bravo, Brussels control identified.
All right, we're gonna be coming up on top of descent here in about... I don't know what the rings are. Oh, that's 80. So what is this, about 40? So about 40 miles out. Actually, it probably would tell me. Oh, hell's bells. Oh, tell him no. Do it anyway. Progress? No?
Quality for Romeo Quebec, Brussels control identified.
Here we go, 40 miles, top descent. I nailed it.
Speedbird 110 heavy, Brussels control, expectant con 2 Charlie, runway 07 right.
We'll expect the MK2 Charlie runway 07 right for Speedbird 110 heavy. Please tell me that's what we already put in there. It is what we already put in there. Hell yeah, let's go. You see the brightness knob? It's in front of the throttles. Do you now? Do you now? Oh, all right. Let's see if this works. That one's not doing anything. Let's try this one.
Papa 1 November Sierra, contact Paris control.
No.
126.475. Central 126.475.
Let's try this one. No. Is there another one we're missing? Well, one of them's control brightness. We don't really care about that. Blame 190. There it is. All right, it's gotten a little cloudy out there, y'all. Love the lighting coming up through the clouds, so that's really cool. All right, let's take a peek at our checklists. See if we can start. Imco 2 Charlie, runway 7 right. We will report ready for descent. Speedbird 110 heavy.
Speedbird 110 heavy, descend to flight level 240.
Descend to flight level 240, Speedbird 110 heavy. I'm just gonna let the autopilot take care of us. This is mostly just for chatter, but we'll try and do that in the future. Some kind of alert there. I don't know what that's about. All right, so let's see. Take a look at our checklist here so we don't miss anything. We don't increase them, blah, blah, blah. We don't need to worry about setting course. We don't need to worry about setting ILS. We already decreased MCP altitude. Once we get in the descent, we need to keep it on scratch pad. Arrival airport altimeter. We need to set minimums. I guess I can arm the minimums now. So let's take a look at what our minimums are. Let's see, ILS runway 7 right. The engine start was amazing. I do love the sound pack. Thank you, Tom, for peer pressuring me into getting it. When can you expect a very dry piece of inedible bread roll? You'll have to talk to JStorm about that one. I don't know if he's still here, but... Okay, let's take a look at our minimums. It's gonna be 200 on the radio. So we might as well put that in now while we're thinking about it. And there you go. Radio 200. Done. We do need to figure out so we're gonna be landing 7 right. It's a 13,000 foot runway, so I think auto brakes 1 will be fine. Do auto brakes 1. What else can I get ahead of here? All right, we are descending now. Damn, you can't do the shades. All right, anyway, we are in the descent. We need to start getting shit ready here. Oh, we have an alert. What's that about? FMC message. Drag is required. Good grief, we're dropping at 3,600 feet a minute. My gosh. All right, let's put some drag out, y'all. All right, we're back on profile. We're gonna put the speed brakes up. Let's go ahead and zoom in here a little bit. Make sure we stay on profile. Over to Langen radar 127.6 Speedbird 110 heavy. Good morning. Langen radar Speedbird 110 heavy, flight level 280.
Speedbird 110 heavy, line and radar identified. United 944 heavy, descend to flight level 160.
Descend to flight level 160, United 944 heavy.
Alright, we're still on profile. Alright, so we did auto brakes. We did our minimums. All right, let's get our arrival weather. Let's see what we got there. 050 at 7 knots. I don't know what that means. Temperature 02 dew point 0. QNH 1013. So let's arm that. I don't know what the transition altitude is. Could look it up on my chart, but who has time for that? Shit, what did I say? 1013? Isn't that standard pressure? Yeah, 1013. Pretty sure that's standard pressure, but let's go ahead and dial that in. Yep, that is standard pressure. All right, sick. We're still on profile, so that's good. Speed is okay at the moment. I don't know if they have a speed limit of 250 under 10,000 like in the US, but... Alright, let's go ahead and do our init ref.
United 944 heavy, descend to flight level 120.
Descend to flight level 120, United 944 heavy.
Line and radar, Sprinter 1922, flight level
We'll do flaps 30.
Speedbird 110 heavy, descend to flight level 220.
Descend to flight level 220, Speedbird 110 heavy. Alright, so we got our VREF, which is going to be around 135. Call it 140. That should be showing now. We're still on profile, that's good. VREF is programmed. Flaps are programmed. Alright, what else do we need to do here? Oh yeah. Let's go ahead and go to our legs page. Down to flight level 130, Speedbird 110 heavy. Alright, so runway 7 right. Alright, back to our legs, make sure everything's looking good there. Yep. Got our rings. Alright, so we're descending at 2,000 feet a minute. We're on profile, everything's looking good. What else is on my checklist here? We need to figure out where we're gonna park once we get there.
Contact Brussels Control 125.0, multicat 28 power. Have a good morning. United 944 heavy, contact line and radar 118.505.
Contact line and radar 118.505.
Jeez, that air traffic's definitely busier in Germany than it was in the UK. That's for sure. Alright, so auto brake, minimums, altimeter. Let's go and switch over to local pressure. I know it's probably, we should probably do it at like 7,000 or some shit, but Gonna do it the US way. 1013 QNH. Gonna be entering some clouds here shortly.
French Post 5 Alpha Whiskey, line and radar, radio contact.
Still descending 2,000 feet a minute. We'll see if, actually we can check, what speeds they want us at coming up here at certain altitudes. So we can be fast for a while. To the morning. Okay, so it looks like they've got a speed limit of 240 below 10,000. Interesting. To the morning. Let's go ahead and zoom in a little bit here. Love it. Loves you. All right, let me pull up the airport chart here. Tom, are you still here? So we're landing 7 right. So basically left turn.
Speedbird 110 heavy, contact line and radar 118.505.
Over to Langen radar 118.505, Speedbird 110 heavy. Langen radar, Speedbird 110 heavy, flight level 120.
Speedbird 110 heavy, line and radar. QNH 1013, expect the ILS runway 07 right with the DS654 transition.
Okay, QNH 1013 will expect the ILS 7 right with the Delta Foxtrot 654 transition, Speedbird 110 heavy.
Speedbird 110 heavy, descend to 4,000 feet, QNH 1013.
Down to 4,000, Speedbird 110 heavy. Ooh, yeah.
Negative, QNH 1013.
QNH 1013, Speedbird 110 heavy. Ooh, yeah. Alright, so they're going to take us parallel to the airport, then they're going to wrap us around, and then they're going to bring us another around. It's a very interesting approach. Alright, we're still on profile. We might need some speed brakes here soon, but we're maintaining altitude, so I think we're alright. Crack another beer before we get on approach here. I'm not sure where we're gonna park. I just know we're gonna turn left near the end of the runway. We do not want to go all the way to the end of the runway though. So ideally we want to take the high speed at Mach 9 or possibly left turn at Mach 7. But yeah, we'll have to figure out where we're gonna park. Alright, Lima's now current. QNH is still the same. Yeah, yeah, yeah. park anywhere, yeah. Pretty much. Look at those beautiful clouds. Oh, we're turning. We gotta go look at that. That little wing flex there, gotta love it. Oh, there's a runway right below us. Nice. Oh. That's where we're landing. But they want to take us all the way down here and then wrap us all the way around and then come all the way back around. They're weirdos. Okay, there was something I needed. Oh yeah, lights. Let's turn our lights on. All right, we're lit up like a Christmas tree again. Landing lights are on. Wing lights should be on. Oh, they're gonna bring us right over top of the airport. All right, let's just nosedive and land now. It's a very interesting approach. So, doing a downwind, circling back, coming back. Very interesting. All right, we still on profile? Yes, we are. For 10,000. So we're probably gonna hold 10,000 until we can scrub off some speed. So we've got 12 miles to get our speed down to 240 knots. So we might need to use some speed brakes here shortly. All right, so we're down to 260 knots. That's good. We're dropping speed. This game.
Ticket 6405 heavy, clear direct DS654, cross DS654 or above 4,000 feet, cleared ILS from 07 right.
Clear direct DX654 cross DX654 to above 4,000 feet. Cleared ILS runway 07 right, Turkey 6405 heavy.
All right, we're at the speed we want to be. We're still on profile. We're chilling. Ooh, are they saying something in the back? Nope. All right, everybody buckle up. We're going to be landing here soon.
Lufthansa 581, clear direct DS654, cross DS654, door above 4,000 feet, cleared ILS runway 07 right. Cleared direct DS654, cross DS654, door above 4,000 feet, cleared ILS runway 07 right, Lufthansa 581.
All right, let me take a look at Navigraph here. This game.
Lufthansa 581, contact Frankfurt Tower 119.905, contact Tower 119.905, Lufthansa 581.
This arrival is so freaking weird. But hey, we're getting to see pretty lights. Nice cities. Some pretty clouds. Got that waxing gibbous there. Take a look at that moon. Oh gosh. Almost full. Almost a full moon. All right, we're still on profile. You're a wizard. These walls. All right, is there a speed intervene? No. Interesting. All right. So now we're in the actual downwind. Don't worry about it, AB. I can see the airport. There it is. What is that? I don't know what that is. It's bright, whatever it is. Like a amusement park or something, maybe? Hope you finished.
Ethiopian 706 Heavy, clear direct DS654, cross DS654, door above 4,000 feet, cleared ILS runway 07 right.
Clear direct DS654 cross DS654 or above 4,000 feet. Cleared ILS runway 07 right. Ethiopian 706 Heavy.
All right, we're in the soup now. Still on profile. We're down to 7,600. So we got 8 miles to get down to 7,100. I think we can manage. Jeez, they take us all the way. They take us out to like a 20-25 mile final. It's wild.
Contact Frankfurt Tower 136.5.
Contact tower 136.5, quality 60 Romeo.
All right, before we turn final, Captain's gonna run to the lavatory. Be right back. Alrighty. This is British Airlines. Yes, indeedy. Can't really see it. Oh, there you can see it. British Airways. All right. We're still going out far away from the airport so we can turn final, even though we were already lined up on final earlier. They do weird shit in Europe. All right, we're still on profile, so that's good. And it's been 2 years since. Did they call me on the radio? No, they did not. Okay. Sorry for leaving you. I mean, I guess it gives you time to get down to the altitudes you need. That's good, at least. All right, what did we say our VREF was? 135? Yeah, 135 is our VREF. So we gotta drop 95 more knots before we land this puppy. I'm sorry for leaving you. Still descending ever so slowly. Cause he's been busy living life as a wizard, playing games, casting spells, and I say, all right, we're gonna go ahead and arm the approach mode. And let's go watch the turn as we get lined up with final. Finally, casting spells, and I say, any minute now we'll be turning final.
Speedbird 110 heavy, clear direct DS654 cross DS654 to about 4,000 feet. Cleared ILS runway 07 right.
Cleared direct DF654, cross DF654 at or above 4,000. Cleared ILS 07 right, Speedbird 110 heavy.
Ethiopian 706 heavy, contact Frankfurt Tower 119 decimal 905, bye bye.
Over to Tower 119 at decimal 905 Ethiopian 706 heavy.
Playing games, casting spells on my set. All right, at long last, we're lined up on final, y'all. Okay, we're almost lined up on final. I'm so sorry, that's not it. All right, we're about 25-mile final. Just below the clouds, we're on profile. All right, we'll zoom in on our map here a little bit. Runway in sight? Nope, I see flashing. We still got about, what, 20 miles to fly? Let's take a look here. 20 miles to fly. Oh, now we can see the runway. Perfect. So again, we're going to turn left before the end of the runway. We're going to cross the other active runway. And then we're going to search for a place to park. We're going to remember to use our reverse thrust for the first time ever in a Boeing. Hopefully. And yeah, hopefully this will be a good landing. Wants us to lower our speed, it looks like. We need to be 170 within the next 4 miles. All right, let's go ahead and put our slats out. About this port. All right, slats are coming out. Ooh. Engine's kicking in. Oh, I did flaps 5 already. I did not mean to do flaps 5. That was not my intention. Whatever. nothing about this sport. All right, gotta focus up here. You now, too late to turn back. Got you now, too late to turn back. All the people wanna see me on my knees, begging you. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and arm our speed brakes. We often forget about that, so let's go and do that.
Speedbird 110, heavy contact Frankfurt Tower 119.905.
Over to Frankfurt Tower 119.905, Speedbird 110 heavy. Good morning.
$2,500.
Frankfurt Tower Speedbird 110 heavy, ILS 7 right.
Speedbird 110 heavy, Frankfurt Tower, wind 045 at 7 runway 07 right, cleared to land.
Runway 7 right, clear to land, Speedbird 110 heavy. Just know that I'm gonna be professional. All right, let's go flaps 15. Too late to turn back. All right, gears coming down. Thanks, Adrian. I'll try not to. All right, let's go full flaps. My controls. A little high. Let's get that down a little bit.
1,000. Approaching minimums. Minimums.
How come I can't turn off the auto throttle? We're going way too fast. I can't turn off the auto throttle.
50, 40, 30, 20,
All
10.
aircraft be advised information, Mike now current, QNH 1013.
Oh gosh. All right, reverse thrusts. Welcome to Frankfurt. So, I don't know why I couldn't turn my auto throttle off. That was a little weird.
Speedbird 110 heavy, exit left at Mike 7.
Left at Mike 7, Speedbird 110 heavy.
Speedbird 110 heavy. Contact ground 121.755.
Over to ground 121.755, Speedbird 110 heavy. Good morning. How's it going, Outer Planet? Ground, Speedbird 110 heavy.
Frankfurt Apron Speedbird 110 heavy. Current airspeed information is unavailable as you are on the ground.
I didn't ask for the airspeed, you bitch. Speedbird 110 heavy.
Frankfurt Apron Speedbird 110 heavy. Acknowledged. Please state your request.
Looking to taxi to the gate for Speedbird 110 heavy.
Speedbird 110 heavy. Welcome to Frankfurt Main Airport. Safe parking or advise if need assignment.
Gate Alpha 69, Speedbird 110 heavy.
Speedbird 110 heavy. Say again gate number.
Gate A69.
Speedbird 110 heavy. Gate Alpha 69 taxi via Mike 10. Hold short runway 07 center.
Taxi via Mike 10. Hold short runway 7 center. Speedbird 110 heavy.
Speedbird 110 heavy. Cross runway 07 center at Mike 10. Continue taxi via Mike 10. Lima 6 November 4 November. November 8.
Cross runway 7 center at Mike 10. Continue taxi via Mike 10. Lima 6 November 4 November 8. Speedbird 110 heavy. He does sound like he's done with me. Let's turn.
Continue taxi via Mike 10. Lima 6
That's what I
November 4
said,
November.
bitch.
November 8.
Continue taxi via Mike 10. Lima 6 November 4 November 8. Speedbird 110 heavy.
Negative. Continue taxi via Mike
Oh
10.
my
Lima
gosh,
6
eat a
November 4
dick.
November 8.
I'm just gonna have the it automatically do it.
7 center at Mike 10. Continue taxi via Mike 10 Lima 6 November 4 November 8 Speedbird 110 heavy.
Alright, I have no idea where we're going, but also check out this beautiful airport, you guys. So hold on, let me turn off our landing lights, turn off our strobe light, turn off our... Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh. Please let me adjust you. There we go. Wing light can come off. Strobe is off. Taxi stays on. Alright, now I need to look at a freaking map of this airport. So, Mike 10, Lima 6, November 4, November 8. Let me pull up the map here. So be my rookie, baby. Alright, so we are on... What are we on? I can't even read that. Is that Lima 6? November 4. I think we're gonna turn left here. November 3. Oh my gosh, I cannot read this freaking map. So be my rookie, baby. Alright, so we are at Mike 10. We're on Lima. They want us to go Lima 6, November 4. So November 4 is straight ahead of us. And then November 8. Okay, so basically we need to just go here and take a left. Can I turn left here? Why is there a fence? Oh, okay. We'll just casually avoid that. All right, so November 8th. November 4, November 8. It's on a show. It's on a show.
Quality 60 Romeo, ramp Victor 164 taxi via Papa.
I should have asked for the follow me car, honestly.
Ramp Victor 164 via Papa 10 Papa, November 11 November. Quality 60 Romeo.
November 8. What's on the show? All right, let's put our flaps up. The flaps are definitely slow on these planes. All right, we are coming up on November 8th, so hopefully there's going to be a place for us to turn in here. This is November 8th. Oh my gosh, 20 frames, good grief. All right, not sure where you want me to park. We're going to Alpha 69. Let's see if I can find where Alpha 69 is. Hold on, I'm gonna hold short here for a second. Let me look at this other map here. I'm zoomed all the way in, but I can't read the freaking numbers. Well, let me get out of my chair and get like 2 inches from my monitor to see if I can read where Alpha 69 is. Oh, there it is. I think that's a 69. Yeah. Okay, I found our gate. I think it's dead ahead of us. Ish. Hold on, let me zoom out a little. Yeah, it's kind of dead ahead-ish. All right. I think it's right there. I think. Release the brakes. Throttle, please. All right, there's November 8th. I think Alpha 69 is right here. pretty sure this is our gate. Alpha 69. Hell yeah, we made it. Am I gonna run into you, homie? Okay, I guess I'm just plowing into you. No? I think that's it. Oh my gosh. All right, parking brake is set. Taxi light is coming off. Taxi light is coming off. Beacon light is coming off. Okay. Welcome to the gate, everybody. Did I do decent? I think I did. How was my center line? Oh, right on the line. Let's go. Hell yeah. Don't mind our engine kind of clipping into the whatchamacallit there. That's totally normal. That's how it's supposed to be. All right. So let's see if we can. Hey, he told me to plow him. I just did what he wanted. All right. Ground operations. Set chocks, please. Request ground power, please. Oh, we can kill the engines. I forgot. AP was on. Silly rabbit. You guys ready to get off this plane? All right, let me maybe take the seatbelt signs off, possibly. Might be helpful. Seatbelt signs off. All right, we've got external power. Hopefully. Listen to those engines wind down. It's so awesome. That is beautiful. All right, let's go ahead and kill the APU. Oh, there goes our tail light. Oh yeah, we can probably stop the recording, eh? All right, APU, anytime now you wanna, you know, cut yourself off. Turn power on, APU's off. How's our engines looking? They stopped finally? Yep, engines are stopped. All right, we need to get the jetway. So I think we do that by request the jetway, please. Okay, maybe we have to do it through GSX. Request deboarding.
Deboarding requested.
You're parked a bit too short and askew. Well, too damn bad. It worked out. Perfect. All right, everybody get the hell off my plane. Oh, good, the AP finally stopped. Nice. Open aft cargo. All right, I got you, boo. Aft cargo. Oh, it says it's opening. Okay. And the other doors are open. All right, sick. So it looks like it's automatically opening them. All right, good. All right, everybody get the hell off my plane.
Passengers deboarding starting.
No, you made it here alive. Oh my gosh, I left the cockpit door open that entire flight. That's great. Get off my plane. Oh my gosh, why is this door open again? Also, my gosh, I walk so slow. You can stop reading your magazine, you can get your shit and get out. Oh good, somebody's walking down the aisle. At least somebody wants to get off this damn plane. Hey, thanks for flying Bradley Air. Piss off, we'll see you next time. Take care, meow. Okay, good. They're all getting off. Alright, let's turn you off. 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 Knew my name. They call it. Yep, Bradley Airways, piss off. Shit car. Alright, you can turn off. You can turn off. Turn you off. Yep, that got that off. Okay, perfect. Love to see it. Alright. Let's watch the replay of our landing. It wasn't great, but it was my first 777 landing in a hot minute, so whatever. You guys arrived alive, so I mean, that's a plus, right? Oh my gosh, look at that wing flex. Shake, shake, shake. Never mind, the doors are open, it's fine. It's totally fine. This is normal. Alright, I think I took over controls about here. No, the doors weren't open during the flight. It's fine. It's just the replay mode. I I need to figure out why I couldn't cut my auto throttle off. That was because we definitely came in hot. I didn't like that. I clicked the auto throttle button, but maybe there's another button I need to select next time. Definitely out of practice on this plane. Semi-guarantee your safety and well-being. Exactly. That's all you need, just a semi. Give you a semi. We're a little high on profile, but I recovered it. So we were good here. And then we were a little high again. But I think that may just partially be replay mode. Yeah, this is just replay mode issues now. Oh, it doesn't do the reverse thrust in replay mode, rip. Oh, and then the light's suddenly back on. Gotta love that. Oh, there's the reverse thrust. Alright, let's back it up a little bit. A little bit closer, please. Exactly, Dave. Oh my gosh, the wing flex. Yep. Gotta love replay mode glitches. Alright, so here's from y'all's point of view. Yeah, I really need to look into Sky Dolly. See if that's even available for 24. Wait up, Mr. Bradley. Call me Dr. Pepper. What's that? Mr. Bradley. But she called me Dr. Pepper. Well, spent my whole life on the wheel. I don't know why the frames are so shit in this view. Only got 10 frames. Oh my gosh, this is painful. Jesus. If you wanna be a true champion. Gosh, that's horrendous. I don't know why the outside view replay mode was better. All right. Let's see if we get a different view, if that helps. What the hell? Hello? Why are you... Oh my gosh. I need to optimize my graphic settings. This is ridiculous. My computer should not be having this kind of issue. All right.
Air Canada 840 Heavy, Ram 37 taxi by Mike 19 or Mike 24. Hold short runway 07 center.
There we go.
Ram 37 there, Mike 19 or Mike 24. Hold short runway 07 center, Air Canada 840 Heavy.
Oh. Helps if you resume the replay. Or not?
Air Canada 840 Heavy, cross runway 07 center at Mike 24. Continue taxi by Mike 24 Lima 14 November 10 November 11.
Cross runway 07 center at Mike 24. Continue taxi via Mike 24 Lima 14 November.
Why aren't you going?
November 11 Air Canada 840 Heavy.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to optimize some graphic settings. Apparently, my computer should not have an issue with this at all. All right, whatever. Well, at least let us get back to the gate. No. Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on. Yeah, I've got control. Well, how about you put me back at my gate, bitch? Or not. I guess that's it. Appreciate you guys coming. It was a good time. It was nice to get back into Boeing. It was nice to have reverse thrust. It was nice to have airports that are actually modeled. And the 777 sound pack by Boris is chef's kiss. Hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. And we'll see you on another one sometime very soon. Until then, much love, kisses. Bye-bye.
Finally in the sky, he goes. Flight simulator, wind blows. Titan's parachute, he knows. Hoarding drinks like a pro. Flying high, the clouds are near. Boeing is the love, no fear. Airbus, hey, let's make it clear. Bradley soaring, got the gear.
You did.
Boom, he says and takes the flight.
Thanks for coming, y'all.
Day and night, Bradley's world is out of sight. Flying high, oh so tight. Navigating stars and lights, archers cheering through the night. Boom again with all his might. Bradley's dreams all take flight. Planet Shiny's in the zone. Up above, he's never alone. Parachute and drinks, he only throne. Boom, he says and takes the flight. In the sky, day and night. Bradley's world is out of sight. Flying high, oh so tight. Flying high, oh so tight. Flying high, oh so tight. Navigating stars and lights. Watch us shearing through the nights.
See how that landing was.
Bradley's dreams all take flight.
Negative 456 feet a minute. G-force 1.05. Not terrible. Landing feet per minute could have been a little better, but had to get her down.
Flying high, oh so tight. Flying high, oh so tight. Flying high, oh so tight.
Ashley's in the cockpit flying. Virtual skies, no denying. Boeing's the love he's buying. Airbus, please now he's crying. Boom, boom in the night. Bradley soaring, reaching high. Parachute tight, that's right. Archer watching, hoarding light. Nightclub lights, Bradley's gate. Drinks in hand, ain't no shame. Sim sky's never the same. High above where he claims fame. Boom, boom in the night. Bradley soaring, reaching high. Parachute tight, that's right. Archer watching, hoarding light. Nightclub lights, Bradley's game. Drinks in hand, ain't no shame. Sim sky's never the same. High above where he claims fame. Boom, boom in the night. Bradley soaring, reaching high. Parachute tight, that's right. Archer watching, hoarding light. Hear the engines roaring loud. Bradley soaring past the crowd. Sky high dreams make him proud. In that Boeing flying proud. Boom, boom in the night. Bradley soaring, reaching high. Parachute tight, that's right. Archer watching, hoarding light. Bradley engines roaring loud. Bradley soaring past the crowd. Sky high dreams make him proud. In that Boeing flying proud. Boom, boom in the night. Bradley soaring, reaching high. Parachute tight, that's right. Archer watching, hoarding light.
Thanks again for coming, you guys. You're all amazing. I love you. We'll see you next time. Much love, kisses. Bye-bye. Mwah.